How are you doing, everybody? Just want to briefly say fuck you, Sons of Appalachia, you fucking bastards. So the channel is under attack right now, from multiple different angles. I got a claim on not only the part 4 of Sons of Appalachia, I got a claim on, it was a Arkham Knight video, and I know why I got a claim on that video. It wasn't that, oh, the music was in there and you weren't talking over the music. It was the title. I talked about Gavin Newscomb and Karen Ass. That was in the title, and that is the reason why that video got that strike 100%, or they put a claim out on it, and I went and disputed it, because I went through and watched it, and literally, you don't hear a damn fucking bit of music. It's just me talking and playing the game. And then I get one from Sons of Appalachia, and I couldn't even dispute that. They just were like, you have to take the video down. So I'm going to be going 10 times harder on Sons of Appalachia. Before, I was kind of, just like, as a matter of fact, here, let me go ahead and throw a dislike on this. Oh, I can't? Whatever. I'll throw a dislike on it on my own personal account. And I'd recommend that you throw a dislike on every one of their videos. Yeah, if they're gonna come after me, I'm going after them. Very easy, very simple. So I guess I don't know what we're gonna. I guess we'll just go in and out of full screen or something. Or maybe we won't even watch it in full screen. I'm gonna work on trying to re-upload part 4, because I had to delete it, because these pricks were saying you're gonna get a copyright strike on your channel if you don't take it down. So if I have to, I'll re-record the episode and make the exact same jokes, make the exact same commentary, and do something different, with it. But yeah, no, fuck Sons of Appalachia. Fuck them. Like, really? I can't react to your shit? Alright, well, guess what? I'm going to continue to react to your shit. So, let's go ahead.
Because there are large antiques in your area, there are drivers in your area.
This is the bariatric gelatin bedtime recipe that took me from 198 to 147 in just weeks. It's now
deep in the heart of it. They don't say no wow. On Sons of Appalachia.
Yeah, no, seriously, fuck these guys. Actually, fuck these guys, alright? Like, you're not even putting out good content. It's so fucking fake, and it's just stupid. It's just stupid, alright? Like, the only reason I've been reacting to it is because, y'all seem to like it, and not only that, but, like, I kind of want to, like, watch the fucking, the downward spiral, it's like a dumpster fire, you want to watch the dumpster fire, and like, see how brightly it's gonna burn. But yeah, no, unbe-fucking-leavable that they really want to go here and, like, really want to do this.
Production showed up here.
Fuck production.
We thought it was them. They ain't seen him. His weapon leaned up against the tree here. He's AWOL somewhere.
I should probably actually make sure that you can hear all of this. It's like a dumpster fire, Well, you can hear me. Sorry, gotta wait a minute. And unfortunately, I would edit this bit out, but I'm not going to edit it out now. Because these motherfuckers are bitching and moaning that I'm reacting to their shit. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can hear the video.
I just found the red shed.
Fuck your stupid red shit.
Watch out, Bill. Easy now, Bill. Wait, it could be.
Fucking disgusting fat whale. Holy shit. Lose some fucking weight, fatty.
a trap.
I'm tired of every time coming down here.
I'm tired of you people fucking going through and bitching and moaning. I reacted to your content. I'm making fun of you.
It feels like a straight attack.
Fuck you. Yes, it is a straight attack, but you are the ones attacking me. You are the ones attacking me and my channel. Oh, you gotta delete it or we're gonna give you a copyright strike because you dared to react to our content and fucking pause the video and make comments and shit.
That's all it's been. Cherokee Devil. He's haunted us for too many years. I'm over it.
I'm over you, alright? You're a terrible actor. Your writers, can they even be so-called writers? They're just awful. Just terrible. Anyone with any common sense could have written a better storyline than this, alright? Could have given you better lines to say than this, alright? But here we are.
I'm at a point now where I feel like if he wants me, he can have me. This has been the absolute... Whoa! He's here.
That's the best you could do, really. Those eyes. Holy shit, production sucks balls. That is the best they could come up with, was that. Like, you couldn't have actually went out and got, like, some lights, you know, to actually, you know, make it serious here. Oh, isn't that just too bad? His camera was corrupted, not being able to use. Yeah, you guys are fucking copywriting my fucking shit. So my videos are not able to use. Mine is real, by the way. Yours is fake. Yours is fake. Fake as shit. And it's not even like you tried to be, like, semi-objective about it or anything. Like, oh, the Bigfoot. The Bigfoot corrupted the camera footage. Go fuck yourself.
You guys, you get my note?
Yeah.
Yeah, suck my balls, alright? First off, before Tubbo goes off on his bullshit, whatever the fuck, am I allowed to leave a comment on this? Oh, the comments are turned off. What a bunch of pussies. What a bunch of pussies. That's how you know that your content is garbage. You have to turn off the comments. That is peak. I know what I'm putting out is trash. I know people are going to be making fun of me, but I'm too much of a little bitch to go through and fucking and take the comments. Unbelievable. I hope they have a social media page where I can go ahead and leave them a bunch of mean comments. I got my car fixed, which is exciting. The whole new fucking bumper, like the plastic bit, the paint has been redone. It looks great. Oddly enough, the woman who I first thought had hit my car, but it wasn't her, I had like switched up the names, she came in, right? And we'll just say her name is C, right? And the person who hit me's name was M, okay? Well, M hit my car, and I thought it was C, but it turns out it was M, alright? So C comes in on, it was either yesterday, it had to have been yesterday, or maybe the day before. She comes in and she's like, oh, I hit somebody's car here. Was it yours? And that right there, I was like, someone hit my car, and I don't think it was you. I flat out said that to her. I don't think it was you. But she was like, oh no, it was me. Someone went out and said that I had hit their car, and I thought they were joking with me. And it's like, what? Who the fuck would joke about that? I have never gone over to... I've never had some random person. Who the fuck would do that? Go over to some random person and be like, oh, you hit my car. Ha ha ha. Kidding. And then, on top of it, after the person literally flipping out on them, saying, oh, so you're just going to pretend this didn't happen. You're not going to give me anything. And flipping you off, saying, fuck you, fucking bitch, you fucking hit my car. You thought that was a joke. Like, that just doesn't even make any sense. Oh, this is G. Let me go ahead. You know what, actually, we'll respond to G in a little bit, because it'll give me some time to, like, fucking pause the video at another point, so that these fucking bitches don't complain. Oh, you're reacting to our videos. But yeah, again, I don't think it was her, and I think that gives me more evidence that it wasn't her. Whoever it was, they used the same card. So, I don't know. Again, I don't think it was her. It didn't look like her. And I think you would remember someone saying, fuck you, you fucking bitch, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you need supplies for?
We'll just go get.
I talk to you guys about something.
So there's this guy who's been making fun of us and reacting to our videos. So we're gonna go ahead and copy strike his fucking ass. Yeah, you fucking lard ass motherfucker. Go suck a dick.
So,
Our show was fucking stupid.
last night, when I was pulling watch, I had a little incident.
I pooped myself.
Sitting there, I was just kind of going over the thoughts.
Wait, so his dumb ass, nothing happened to him? He apparently, like, met this fucking, like, super dangerous fucking, like, the most dangerous Bigfoot or whatever that has, like, mind control powers and whatever. And his fucking bitch ass is just here and is just fine and is just like, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Great writing, production crew. Oh!
Out loud in my head, you know, I do that sometimes with the camera. That's nothing out of the norm.
Oh, you mean like what I'm doing right now? How I'm reacting to what's going on. I'm gonna have to copy strike you for that.
I kept hearing things around.
And I said, production crew, please, you gotta keep it down.
And then I could hear breathing. And
I pulled the sandwich out from underneath my tit and I started fucking eating it because I got nervous.
got that feeling that the Cherokee Devil was here. You know the feeling I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah, I do.
I could feel him, and I could hear him. And then...
Was Huckleberry supposed to say something? Because you can go... Here, we'll go back. What is he... Why is... Buck is talking. Why is he looking over at Huckleberry? Did Huckleberry forget his line?
Yeah.
Or is he just a fucking moron staring off into space? I mean, either or is very possible. We're not dealing with a very high IQ bunch here. Between the three of them, they're still in like a double-digit IQ, if that tells you anything.
Yeah, I do.
I could feel him, and I could hear.
Oh, you could feel him. Oh, ooh. Buck's getting some. Ooh. And for once, it's not fucking like Wawa or Subway. Ooh, wow. He's getting some from Bigfoot. Oh, him and Bigfoot. That's why the camera cut out. They were going... Ah, he was hitting them cheeks. Oh, man.
Hear him. And then it's like I blinked and I woke up.
And my butthole was sore.
I was on the ground. Camera battery was dead. Had blood coming out my nose.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You had blood coming out of an orifice. I'll say that. You had blood coming out of an orifice. We'll leave it at that.
It was I don't know exactly what happened.
But I had sexual relations with the Bigfoot. Or more accurately, the Bigfoot had sexual relations with me.
Right? That's just as...
Oh, yeah, that's what happened, Huckleberry. He did a right on my beehole. And then just went to town.
Out of much detail as I can give you. But I made a phone call. Tomorrow.
I hope it was to your lawyer or the cops. Probably the cops, you know, because you were SA'd by Bigfoot.
And he told me how I could get rid of this Cherokee devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suggest we do it.
Yeah, he said that you need to call the cops and tell them that you were sexually assaulted by Bigfoot. That's probably, you know, the best strategy there.
Well, that's why I needed to go get some supplies.
And by supplies, I mean I needed to go to Jack in the Box and pick up their munchy meals. Like, probably around, like, 7 of them, you know? That should be like a light snack for that fucking whale.
But here's what you guys are not going to like. I can do this alone.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you ain't doing it by yourself, ain't I?
He's so worried. Ooh, wow. Actor of the fucking year here. Wow. He's so worried. You ain't doing this by yourself. I don't know why I gave him a Huck voice. Whatever. Fucking, I'm just so fucking irritated that, like, these people, these freaks right here, well, more accurately, their production crew, are literally coming after me.
It's really not an option, guys.
Well,
It's not me being stubborn. It's just
Me being fat.
Are you still stuffing your kangaroo hoodie pockets? You need the new 340 GSM military.
this is what I've been instructed to do.
By the production crew. Who are a bunch of fucking losers, by the way. Fuck you, production crew.
Do it by yourself.
I need to do it alone. I know you guys don't like it, and you don't want to go for it. But here's my thought.
Fuck you, production crew. That's my thought. And Buck's thought is probably, do you think it's too early to get into Jack in the Box? Are they open right now? Can I get some? Like, I'm hungry. I already ate like a fucking like a whole baby pig for breakfast, but you know, I really need that, you know, like 10 to like 11 snack before lunch.
I'll take the camera guy with us. And then, if something happens, you guys be somewhat close by, or you guys hang out here. I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest with you.
Also, who in the fuck is telling... maybe I've already forgotten about this. Because I'm just going off on a rant about, like, fuck the production crew. Fuck Sons of Appalachia. But, like... Who the fuck told him to do this, all this shit? And how the fuck do they know how to do this shit? And why the fuck did they not contact this motherfucker earlier? Anyone? Any ideas? Production crew, writers? You have an answer?
I think if he wants me, he can have me.
Yeah, he already did last night. Remember the... Yeah, he made them fucking cheeks clap. I'm surprised that no one else heard it, because, I mean, those are some monstrous cheeks. Fucking lard-ass motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Tilt your head back.
You got a hickey! You got a Bigfoot hickey!
There ain't nothing up there. I've already been in it. There's nothing in there. I've already looked.
Well, if that's what you have to do.
You're looking in the wrong orifice, Huck. You're looking in the wrong orifice. That's not the orifice that Bigfoot stuck something in, okay? You're gonna need Buck to go and bend over and take off them pants. Yeah, take off them pants like that. And spread his butt cheeks apart, okay? And then you might be able to find something.
And you will take the cameraman.
Mainly just a gaping hole, but
And you will keep in contact.
At all times. Yes, sir.
Yeah. But that's what I gotta do. So...
Do not subscribe. Do not do that. Do not do that. Fuck these guys. I tell you to leave them a mean comment, but they're too much of fucking pussies to keep the comments on. So give them a dislike.
now that we know where the red shed is from base camp, and
How the fuck did you not know that that was there? Just like, the writing is just so bad. Like, fire the production crew. Fire the writers. Get yourself someone who's actually better at this job. Like, you could find film students at, like, I don't know, UCF, and they would probably be better than these fucking jokers.
Pine Forest, I'm gonna go in the other way because it's a lot easier to get there. And then I'll be in touch. All right?
All right.
Bigfoot's gonna be touching you.
Well, we need to be in close proximity somewhere.
Well,
Let him go do his thing.
No, Bigfoot's gonna be doing his thing.
it's gonna be all right. One way or the other.
All right. You keep in touch.
If I die, it still ends.
Easy now, easy.
Okay, well, yeah, alright. I mean, I don't want you to die, but I do want this to end. So, can we have this end? Can it just be over? Please, I'm begging you.
It ain't gonna happen.
I'll be in touch.
Wait, if you need...
Alright, Huck. He's gonna take 2 steps to the car, and he's gonna fucking, like, my heart! From all the fucking stress that poor heart has to be going through. I mean, that fucking mass, ginormous mass, that the heart has got to get blood to all of that. All right, it is very possible that that heart will give out, just like that, just done, just game over.
Anything you hollered at us, you hear me?
I hear you.
Look, I ain't liking this one bit.
I know, Bill. Let him think he won. Let him get ahead of us a little bit. You go get a vehicle. We'll tail him.
Okay.
We'll get close. We won't get up on him. We'll get close.
Again, this is just so bad. Again, fire the production crew and fire the writers. Like, before, I never used to go this hard on them because they weren't, like, actually going out and trying to fucking attack me, but now they're literally out here attacking me. So, yeah, they need to be fired, alright? Buck, there's no way fat-ass Buck walked all the way to his truck and left. You didn't even hear the fucking truck door close. And we've seen where they park the fucking trucks. Alright? Clearly he did not go all the way to his truck. He knows that this is the plan. He heard them say it. It was in the script. I don't get it. These like little details just really fucking irritate me. Because it's like, it's cartoonish at this point. It's just like, they don't think time is like a thing that happens. Like, or space just doesn't exist. Whatever, man.
Respect his ritual. Because I know what he's going through, and he's got to stop this any way you can.
Right.
But we'll just lay back far enough where if we need to be, we can get there quick.
That would ease my mind a lot.
Well,
Wasn't that Buck's initial fucking plan? Or at least something similar? Okay.
he's bullheaded. You gotta let him think he won. I think he's got a little bit of trapper in him. We're on him.
No, he's got Bigfoot in him. That's what happened. Well, maybe he had Trapper in him. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to see that Journal of Trappers. Oh, no.
Yeah, probably so.
I mean,
What terrible acting. That's probably so. It sounds like... Does someone have a gun to the back of Wild Bill's head? Is this it? The production crew is holding them hostage, and they're physically not allowed to not do this, and that's why Willie and Jeff are not in the show, is because they managed to escape, and those were the only three that were left. I mean, that makes sense. Wild Bill is just not very bright. Huck probably didn't think it was going to get that bad, and Buck, you think Buck is running? Please.
but we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna lay him in there by himself. And we will take him a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, he's right. This thing, you'll never get a shot. It won't let you shoot. If it gets a chance, it'll control your mind enough you can't do nothing.
Wow.
Trust me, I've been there.
Well, I know you and Buck both last time that we dealt with this creature.
We'll let him get ahead of us a little bit.
How many times are you going to say that? Did you think we forgot? Or did you just forget your line, so you keep repeating that line? Either or is very plausible.
Get over. I know where he's going. You know where he's going.
Yeah, we'll let him think he...
You do? I mean, I guess probably the red shed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But... also, wasn't the foliage really thick through there when you were first driving, or first walking through there? Wasn't that like the whole deal is that you were able to know where Fatso went because he left the fucking like giant trail? Okay.
He's going by himself. Lo and behold, the old two bros.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll respect his ritual and stay back away and let him not know we're there. But we'll be there if something goes wrong.
Hey, you go get a vehicle. I'm gonna get this weapon. We'll go get our gear. We'll double time over where Mr. Jacob Lowe's going. We'll stay back. But we need a vehicle.
Yep.
So this much time has passed? So why did you act like you needed to get the vehicle really quickly and like immediately go and follow him? Was he just gonna stand around there? Is this like a video game? You know, where like Hogwarts Legacy, where you get there and it's like, oh, you're actually 12 hours too early. So you just sit on the floor and like it becomes like nighttime or whatever. Like what the fuck is going on here? Again, this production crew and these writers are just the worst, most incompetent fools. They just don't understand how time and space works. And we're not even talking from like a scientific standpoint where it might be, like, oh, there's, something not like every person would know. No, this is like the fucking most basic, like, there's this much space between these two objects. Sound travels. Fucking, they don't need to immediately rush over, like, to go where they're going if it's gonna happen at night. I don't know, man.
All right. Hold up a second. We'll need you to switch to IR. So, I just want to talk to you a second. Address a couple of things real quick.
So we found out that this guy is making fun of us on YouTube, and we've copy striked his videos.
I'll turn that off for a minute. So, what I'm going to be doing as a Native American, it's an old Cherokee ritual. It's in the history books.
But we just found out about it now, even though we've been dealing with this for over a decade. But it's in the history books.
On how to fear away the Cherokee devil. This was supposed to work for the Native Americans. But there's one thing I'm really adamant about, and that is my faith. I am a Christian, and I'm covered.
Jesus is looking down at you saying, don't bring me into this bullshit, alright? Don't bring me into this, okay? I love everybody, but this is too much. This is too much, man. Okay? Don't involve me in your shitty production, okay?
By the blood of Jesus Christ. And at the end of the day, that's more powerful than anything else.
He actually said something intelligent here. Wow. Incredible. It only took us like 5 episodes and 1 copyright strike, and these assholes have finally said one thing that is right and that isn't laughable. That the blood of Jesus is the most powerful thing ever. Yeah. Thumbs up. I approve the message.
I'm going to stick to some Native.
Also, if you want to see something better than this show, and you want to hear me talk more about Jesus, this will be a perfect plug for the Southern Fried Conviction playlist. Check it out. Me and Radical Knight 1998 and Bible Man go and we read through the Bible and we talk about it for a little bit. And I want to thank Jesus for not copyright striking me. You're the man. That might have been a little sacrilegious, but whatever. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, and we've also got another very exciting episode coming up here on Thursday, so make sure to check it out. So Steven, who's Bible Man, and G, who's Radical Knight 1998. Steven and G are both, well, Steven is a young Earth creationist. G is a creation, well, I'm not too sure exactly what he is. He seemed to be more of the young Earth creationist mindset when I first met him, but we kind of talked over some stuff, and I think he's a little on the fence about that. I myself am an evolutionary creationist, So we're going to be having a really cool, since we just finished the book of James, like I said, go check it out. We're going to be doing a really cool thing. First time this has been mentioned on stream, by the way. We're going to be doing a little bit of, I guess you could call it a debate, where we're going to be debating evolutionary creationism versus young earth creationism. I'm not sure how well I'll do, because if I'm being honest, I'm not really studying up on it that much. I've more been kind of just watching YouTube videos in my free time. I watch a lot of political stuff on my own, and you'll get that scattered throughout the videos. Hence, me making fun of Gruesome New Scum and Karen Ass. But like before I go to bed, I'll tend to watch like a scientific video that I really enjoy. I really, really like space, and I really, really like nature. So I've just kind of been watching those, and like a lot of those nature videos, the guy I watch loves to talk about phylogenies, or phylogenetic. Maybe it is phylogenies. But like phylogenetics, and so I'm gonna be using a lot of that on my side of the argument. Yeah, so check that out. Should be coming out soon.
American roots, but ultimately, God's in control.
Amen.
We're going to go do this, and for once, I already feel at peace.
Also, I'm just curious. I mean, not that I, because you really shouldn't go out there and like really question people's faith like that. But I'm just gonna ask, since you say that you're a Christian, and since we know that production at least knows these videos exist, since that they're copy striking me like a bunch of pussies. I'm just curious. Why are you so worried about the Sukaloo or whatever the fuck it's called? Why are you so worried about that? Because it seems like that probably has some kind of like demonic power. Either that, or it would be like maybe a chimera or something. See, I personally don't believe that exists, so I don't really have to answer this question. Or like witchcraft and all of that. I believe that was probably a thing back in like early human existence, and I'm not too sure exactly what it would have looked like. I don't know if I necessarily believe it's like Harry Potter. I don't think it was like Harry Potter shit, but it might have been like contacting demons to do things like that. I think that probably was witchcraft, but that kind of stuff doesn't really like affect you if you're a Christian, if you have the blood of Christ on you. It's kind of like a pretty big deal throughout the New Testament. So any explanation there, or are we just gonna leave it vague? We're probably just gonna leave it vague.
Let's go down here and get this done over with.
Also, doing a ritual, that sounds pretty like anti-Christian. I mean, that's like I said, that's just me, and I mean, I'm using the word ritual in like the purest form of the word, because certain words get bastardized over time. I learned this from Thomas Sowell, by the way. Fantastic economist, fantastic writer, very based person. Make sure to like check him out. the word gentleman used to mean someone who had a family crest and owned land, right? But over time, that could just mean anyone. Anyone could be a gentleman. But originally the word was very specific, very narrow. The word ritual has gone through a very similar phase. So ritual was like something you would do almost kind of witchcrafty, almost. Where there would be a process in which you would believe in, you would do all of these steps, and some being was supposed to, like, make it work out, kind of. For example, a ritual would be when pagans would go and sacrifice their children for, like, rain. And I mean, I guess the Aztecs did very similar things now. So ritual in today's tense, and also, yes, I know I wouldn't normally be going off on this tangent, but I just want to keep the video paused. A ritual in today's sense, you could be like, oh, if I go ahead and wear my lucky pair of underwear, my football team is gonna win. That's a little different. It's a little different. That's just like superstition, I suppose. But this is like an honest to God ritual that he is, well, at least he's making it out to be an honest to God ritual, which again is not. Again, I'm not the arbiter of Christianity. All right, I'm not the judge. There's only one judge, and he's doing a much better job than me. We'll say that. So that's a little odd, a little weird.
I'm nervous. Well, to be honest with you, I would think there'd be something wrong if you wasn't, buddy. But I can tell you, it's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. I wanted to go to IR because
we're going to be fine. I reassure you. Let's just go ahead and rewind real quick. We're not actually going to rewind because I don't want to go through all of that, and I don't remember where it is either. Well, I might die, and then it'll be over.
this is, I don't want lights out here in the woods, and man, this could be sketchy, so I want to be careful.
You just said you were going to be fine, and now it's upgraded from to I might die, to it's fine, to now it's sketchy. Okay, alright. Writing.
Well, here we are. Wait, hold up. You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Looks like
I hear somebody.
on IR, I can see
That's like
it's
footsteps.
real faint, but it looks like a figure down there walking.
That looks like Wild Bill. It looks like Wild Bill. Let's zoom it in real quick. That looks like Wild Bill. Okay, all right.
Wait a second. Wait. Wait a second. Listen. Sounds like Buck. Yeah. Is that Bill? Bill?
Yeah.
Writing. Wow. So I thought the whole goal was you were gonna like spy on him and make sure that he's okay. No, I guess the jig is up. We're just gonna go ahead and come out here and just, say hello there. General Wild Bill, you are a bold one.
Yeah. Huck?
Yeah.
What are you guys
Yes, sir.
doing? What are you guys doing out here?
Buck, you got to do this on your own, brother.
But that don't mean we can't be nearby.
Yeah, we can't be there. Have your back, brother.
We'll respect your ritual.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be around.
There's no way that we're letting Buck do this by himself. We'll respect his wishes. Let him do what he's...
So why did you have to go out there and do the hello there? If you were just gonna go ahead and, like, respect his wishes and stay back and shit. They needed the bonding moment. Oh, writing and production. The fuck is this? What the... I swear, it's gonna have me do the Joe Pesci. What the fuck is this piece of shit?
He's got to do on his own, but I guarantee you, we're going to be here somewhere watching our brother's back. At least put it outside where you can reach out that window or something and get it if you get into bind, brother.
What in the fuck did he just hand him?
And get it if you get into bind, brother.
What the fuck is that? It looks like a rat skin. Or something like that. Like, there's the tail, right? And that's like the pelt. What the... Why does
You guys didn't have to do this.
Yeah, we do. You're family.
That's right.
It's so beautiful. What the fuck are we watching, people? What the fuck are we watching?
Well,
Hey, I say it's time we go get these SOBs.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we get older, a lot of times we feel certain doors closed to us. And what...
well,
We'll give them some of the same medicine.
you see where I'm at.
Yeah, you do need to take your medicine, Wild Bill. I'm sure you haven't been in to see your psychiatrist in quite some time. You know what? We're going to take this opportunity to just stay here paused. I'm going to respond to G real quick. Alright. I responded to G. I actually can't believe all of this bullshit that's going on. Like, just garbage, man.
Many times.
Up. Why don't you go up here and take point up here?
All right.
Bill, fall back. Go right down here.
Gladly, brother.
You guys keep an eye out. This won't take me real long.
I don't like being in these damn woods one bit, especially this red shed. We've been here too many times. There've been too many weird things happen. I got chills right now being in here. And it's not cold out here. But we have to help our brother. He's got to do this ritual. By God, we're gonna make sure he does it safely and without being hindered.
I'm telling you what.
You literally just hindered him. Like, literally just hindered him by showing up and doing the whole hello there.
I got a good field of view across this holler. Clear back out there, it's all open. To my left over here, I got all this tree structure in behind my back. Ain't nothing come in behind me. I'm just kind of on the watch down here. There is something in here.
That is like the least supportive anything. If it's a person, they can just walk under it. If it's a fucking Bigfoot, it can just grab you over it. Okay, like I said, he needs his meds.
I don't have this feeling for no reason why. If something goes down, I'm solo in here.
I'm out here in these woods here especially. I like to have my back up against something like a tree. Sometimes I wonder if that'll even do you any good.
No, it won't. What do you... I mean... Sure, it might help like a little bit, but realistically... The fuck is that gonna do? The Bigfoot, again, can just grab you from around there. And then, like... if it's just a person, like, I mean, I guess you kind of obstructing your body a little. They can still, like, shoot you or something, or I guess in this case, throw fire at you. I don't know.
These creatures want you. They're going to take you.
You ready, buddy? All right, let's do it.
A little more comfortable with
Hell, listen.
having a little backup, you having your weapon.
Listen, those two men, they're second to none. There's not a lot of room in this shed. I know you've never been here.
Yeah, especially if you're going to be going in there, then there's really not going to be any room in that shed. Because you're just going to take up all the room, you fucking lard ass.
Here. I'm just going to warn you. There's been a lot of things happen here, and it could get a little crazy. Stay calm. Stay right here in the doorway. I'm going to go in.
Is he setting up that the cameraman is going to, like, run off or something? Is that what's happening here? Is this what's being set up?
What I need to do. My uncle emailed me everything I needed. I printed it off. I'm going to do it right by the book. I'm going to see what happens. But
I'm all in. I'm not going anywhere.
all right, well, listen. My shotgun is going to be by you. This is a wing off of a bird of prey.
Where the fuck did you get that? Wait, would you just shoot a fucking bird? I mean, it's probably not even real, but, like, would you just, like, shoot a bird to go and, like, do this? Okay.
This is local
It's a jar of my urine.
creek water. This is sage. And this is a handmade hunting knife. And then I got the paper.
Why does it have to be a handmade hunting knife? Also, how, again, are you going to get into that shed? There's no way they've got, like, the extra wide entrance.
Papers in my back pocket. I do apologize to you and anybody that watches this if you see my butt crack.
Now, if we see Buck's butt crack, then this channel needs to be taken down, and they've got no right copyright striking me, because no one, and I mean no one, other than the fucking Bigfoot that wants to see that crack. No one.
Because this tight squeezing's in here and I gotta be humped up over.
It is not a tight squeeze, you're just a fat ass. Like, if you dropped fucking 300 pounds, you'd be able to walk through it like a normal ass human being, but you're a fucking whale. A fucking blue whale.
Hopefully.
They should have brought butter too, you know? Just try buttering him up to get him through the doorway. Well, I guess that wouldn't work, because he'd end up eating the butter and... yeah.
As bad as I'm more worried about snakes than I am anything else. Make sure there's none in here. See if this old floor can still hold this big guy.
Oh!
Hear that? That scared the crap out. What was it? Oh!
It was like a light tap. It's probably the wood cracking under the fucking 700 pounds that is just stepped on it. That, I don't think those floorboards were made for elephants. Okay? Call me crazy.
Hear that? That scared the crap out. What was it? See these boards tore up back there?
That's from where I stepped on it last time. I'm just gonna leave it paused here for a minute. Just so these bitches won't complain that, oh, I'm fucking reacting to your video and making fun of you. Ooh.
Right there's where I dug out the twisted torch. Used to be carvings on the wall. Everything's so faded. Can't hardly see. Used to be stuff all over these walls. It's like, yeah, you can still see a little bit here. There. This old shed.
Can you? I didn't see anything. I don't know.
It's caused a lot of trauma in my life.
Bro, you're causing so much trauma to that shed. Again, I don't think that it's made to hold the weight of a fucking pachyderm. And I'm not talking about one of those little mice or whatever. I'm talking about the fucking elephant. Fucking elephant. Alright?
And I'm about ready to put her to rest.
Oh, yeah! Jesus. Oh, yeah. That was something big. You hear that? You hear that go out of there?
That was like, sound like a tree that knocked down.
And I'm telling you what right now.
Why don't you shoot off a round? Wouldn't that most likely scare off whatever the fuck is, like, there? You just shot off a round into the ground. Just boom, boom. See, now this is... I'm no wild expert or nothing. I'm no hunting expert or whatever. But if you shoot off a few rounds into the ground, animals don't like the boom sound. Like, that's literally the rule number one for a fucking bear. You make yourself as big and loud as possible, and they're like, you know, I don't want to fuck with that. I'm good. I mean, it's not like a foolproof plan to not get attacked by a bear, but, like, it's pretty good. That's why you always see survivalists going like, hey bear, hey bear, hey bear, hey bear, and like waving their hands in the air and shit.
I may be in some deep water right here, buddy.
So the wing is supposed to be north.
You don't even have a compass. How do you know that that is north? I mean, I suppose you could use the moon and like a clock and figure it out, because the moon would rise in the west, I think. Would it rise in the east as well? I know that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Yeah, no, the moon, you probably would be the same thing, I would guess. But I've never heard anyone say that before, so... you could also use the North Star, I suppose. But you're inside. You know, you could just pull out your phone real quick and be like, check the compass out. Be like, oh, yeah, this is north, you know? But sure, we'll take Fatso's thought on it.
East is the creek water.
Well, alright, he does have the correct orientation. If that is north, that would be east. This is south, and that would be west. So, I mean, he at the very least knows the correct orientation. So... I guess.
You hearing something? You alright? You good?
I'm having my back out here to the woods. All right, sir.
You alright?
Yep. Keep going.
Alright. South. is a hunting knife.
I mean, that's really more southwest, you know. If this is north, that right there is where you should probably put that. But no, I'm sure this ritual has a little bit of give and take in it, you know, as rituals normally do.
Yeah, I hear it. Hey.
Lay down.
Hey. Hey. Stay calm. Stay calm. All right.
Buck is never the stay calm kind of guy. He always flips the fuck out. So it's just hilarious that he's sitting here telling Rando to calm the fuck down. I'm a professional. When half of the time this motherfucker's passing out. But then again, that might just be because, you know, diabetes, low blood sugar. He hasn't eaten, you know, in like 15 minutes. So, and you know what happens if Buck doesn't get his like foot-long meatball sub in like, you know, every like 15 minutes, or like an injection of lard straight into his veins? He will pass out and he will die.
I messed this up already. See.
Bum bum ba-dum. How the fuck do you mess this up? Okay, alright.
North. This is the pouch of cedar is north.
Do you not know how to read? Maybe that is the problem. Maybe it's not the production crew and the writers. Oh, it's totally the production crew and the writers. But maybe it's not them. Maybe that they actually write a really good script and everything. It's just these guys can't read. Nah, fuck production crew and the writers. Fuck them.
North. Okay. West is the feather. That going. You good? Hey. Stay put. Don't take off on me.
I called it. He's totally setting this up that the dude is gonna take off running. 100%. Also, what kind of like ritual is this? This seems like some real satanic shit right here. I don't know. You're just kind of missing the pentagram or whatever.
Stay put. Yeah, I hear you. You should be scared.
Funny. The man has jokes.
He's funny. Okay.
Okay. Wait.
That's that bell. That's that witch's bell. She's around here.
Again, shoot off around into the ground. Because I'm pretty sure even a witch would hear the fucking gunshot and be like, I don't want the smoke. Nah, I'm good. I don't want the smoke. I'm just gonna like leave it sit here for a minute. So that the production crew doesn't fucking have to get more Tampax because I'm going through and watching their shit and reacting to it.
Who knows what else? Bring her on.
And also, Wild Bill wouldn't be communicating with Huckleberry this entire time. Hey, buddy. Or I guess it'd be, hey there, I heard that there's this big thing that just fell over in the wood, and I thought you should know about that. Like, okay, alright.
Get behind me. Get behind me right there. Get behind me. Come on, bring her on, big guy. It's right there. Get over here. I can cover this weapon.
Bro, that is like, I've talked about this before, but he does not take care of his gun. It is like, I should be calling the NRA to take his gun away because he can't take care of it. Like, it looks like shit. Brother. Basic gun maintenance is very important. If you want the gun to fire properly and, like, last, you gotta take care of it. Just like fucking anything. I don't even want to know what he's done. It looks like he left that gun out for like 5 nights straight, and it was like raining or whatever. Like, he just cannot take care of anything. Then again, judging by his teeth, he probably doesn't take care of much of anything, so.
How could she move so fast? 1 minute she's there and there.
I ain't playing, buddy, whoever you are. Whatever you are, I'm not playing.
No, you are playing. If you weren't playing, you'd be firing off a warning shot into the ground.
We're all around me. I need to get out of here. I need to get back to or get my back against something or something.
From the stone we were formed. We was formed from clay, my friends. From the... Hey, stay calm. Jeff,
Keep going.
hey.
It's good. I'm good out here.
Wouldn't he just go grab the gun, go around the side, and be like, hey, fuck off, man. Pop a cap in someone's ass? It's really not that difficult. You take the gun, boom, 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 and your problem is solved. Just like that. Just like that.
From the water, you're baptized, baby.
I know Buck wanted to do all this by himself. But my Lord, this is too dangerous for even all 3 of us out here. We're on the edge here. Things could go bad real quick.
Old blood and mountain spirits keep back the red-eyed devil. One who walks through mirrors and storms. My God says, peace be still. I'm not!
Shouldn't you continue on? Like, if you've ever seen, like, The Exorcist, aren't you supposed to just keep on, like, you know, doing the incantation? Since I guess this isn't a prayer, but, like, wouldn't you just keep saying it, you know? And, like, louder and, like, again, don't stop? Maybe I'm just thinking too, like, again, production crew, writers, how difficult could it have been to watch, like, an Exorcist movie, or have been like, hey, I've seen The Exorcist before, and this is how it works. And we should probably take, you know, some advice from this movie that's actually really good to make our shitty little production a little bit better, if this so can be called a production.
Would not fear the devil, for we walk with the old ones. I fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Get out of here! Huh.
Man, he really threw out that whole, like, Jesus stuff like that. Yeah, he's talking about some, like, spirits or some shit. Like, okay. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that, too. Like, ugh.
Right there, that cloak figure! Come here, man!
I've seen better acting from the Three Stooges. Let's run that.
Right there, that cloak figure! Come here, man!
Totally fine.
Huh. Right there, that cloak figure! Come here, man!
Can we put this in slow motion real quick? Let's watch this. Let's watch this in slow-mo. And just takes a dive. Matter of fact, you know, like, you want to know how bad this is? Like this is where's normal? Do we get normal? Playback speed. Oh no. Did I fuck it up? I'd like normal. If I can get, oh, here we go, normal. Yeah, like, this actually calls for this.
Cloak figure! Come here, man!
That's how bad that was. I know I didn't time it properly. I don't really give a shit. But yeah, just how fucking awful, bro. Like, they couldn't have, like, I don't know, fixed, like, something like a root, you know, and like, oh no, I tripped on the root. He just fucking dives, bro.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
come here, man!
And he doesn't just get up. He doesn't just, like, get up like, oh no, he, like, really hurt himself, even though he's totally fine. Not so much as fucking, like, bruise. Not so much as, like, a drop of blood. Like, oh no. Bro. What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Seems like things are...
He's smiling! No, I gotta get on the frame. Look at him, he's clearly smiling like, we did it, guys. That was a really convincing take. This is editing. Well, and acting, but like also editing. But also like really acting, like holy shit. Again, I have seen more convincing like physical comedy stunts from the Three Stooges. Like, he's literally sitting there smiling.
Seems like things are slowing down. Man, I'll be glad when we...
What did I say was gonna happen? Someone would reach around the thing and grab him. And also, a few things. One, why wouldn't Wild Bill radio Huck and be like, oh no, help, I have fallen and I cannot get up. Something's on the way. Secondly, why the fuck is the douchebag cameraman not going, oh hey, yo, by the way, there's a hand that's like right behind, there's someone right there. Like right there. Also, like, bro, come on. This is so obvious that like you're trying to purposefully cut that out so that only the hand is in the shot. Because like, who frames this shot? Who the fuck frames this shot? I'm no expert photographer, okay, but I've taken some photography classes, and you don't cut out hands and you don't cut out parts of the body. Like, look at this. Half of his shoulder is, like, cut off. Clearly, they don't want you to see right there. Again, fire production, fire the writers. Get better actors, too.
Get done with this.
Come here. Give me a hand up.
They just took his hat? They just took his hat. And again, the cameraman says nothing. What in the fuck are we watching? What is this? Oh, man. Oh, man. Literally everyone needs to be fired. Like, I could run this by myself and it would be a better production. I thought his microphone wasn't working. Did the microphone magically fix itself, or did someone throw him a microphone to, like, here, replace this one real quick? Oh, man. This is painful.
Come here.
Why is he grabbing his titty? Why is he grabbing his titty? What is this show? He straight up did an oof. Oof. One more time. Oof. What the fuck are we watching? This has been the worst episode so far. And, like, it came pretty hard. It had some stiff competition, especially with the one episode where Wild Bill was a chef. Like, this has some stiff competition for the worst episode. And it is destroying the competition.
Gotta get the bill.
I'm not going to tell you what happened, but that hurt. And he's like, it's not even a convincing limp. This is just so bad. And again, don't you people have walkie-talkies? Radios?
I know I broke something. Hang on a minute.
Was it your pride and dignity? Is that what you broke? Nah, he didn't have those to begin with.
Bill.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah. Man, I'm all jacked up. I got a broke rib or something I fell. What are you limping for?
Twisted my knee.
Oh, man.
Done with this shit.
Yeah, that's what someone with a broke rib sounds like. Okay. You couldn't have just been like, oh, I got the wind knocked out of me. Oh, man, I mean, I guess they couldn't say he scraped up something because, like, then they'd have to show the scrape or whatever. But, like, yo, it's in IR. You could probably have just used chocolate sauce. That's what they used to do in, like, old movies. They used, like, black and white movies. That used to be blood, was chocolate sauce. You could have just got some chocolate sauce, you know, put it on his arm, you know, maybe got like a little bit of makeup and like, oh man, I cut my arm. Oh, Billy.
Kid.
Then again, my idea is far too creative and would be way more convincing, so it's just not even considered. It's not an option.
There's a lot of history here, but you know what? The past is going to stay in the past this time.
Why are you monologuing? Finish this shit. What the fuck are we watching?
This hunt's over. Thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe. In Jesus' name.
Oh, so now you want to go and bring Jesus into it before...
Amen.
Can you get up?
Yeah, I can get up. Yeah.
Well, let's get up. Try to get out here, man. I'll try to help you as much as I can.
This hurts me so bad. I have an aunt who broke a rib, and she couldn't do much of anything, let alone get up on her own, after she fucking broke her rib. And he's just up there, you know, like... What the fuck are we watching?
Oh. All right.
Okay, you want me to carry that for you?
Nah, I'm good. Come on,
Take our time.
Because I'm not actually hurt. This is just so bad. This is so bad. This is the worst episode I have actually ever seen.
Take our time.
Funny how he's not limping anymore, too. You notice that? You notice?
I'll try to help you as much as I can.
Oh. All right.
Okay, you want me to carry that for you?
Nah, I'm good. Come on.
Take our time. Take our time.
I heard Bill.
Yeah, he's just totally fine now, I guess. These guys aren't winning any Oscars, and fucking the writers and producers are not winning any awards either.
Howard.
Also, let's not radio into Buck. Let's just leave him in the dark. That like all of this shit is going on, and we're quote unquote fucked up.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
All right, well, let's check on them. Make sure they're okay. I can walk away from these woods tonight more peaceful than I've ever been.
When this episode is over, I'll be able to walk away from it, but I'll be severely mentally scarred from having watched it. Not as mentally scarred as if we had seen Butt's butt crack. I will say, thank you for not showing us that. Well, I mean, I guess the episode isn't over. There's unfortunately like 10 minutes left of this bullshit. But please, thank you for not showing us that.
Or more peaceful than I've ever walked out. I've got a lot going on in my life. I ain't no one's concern. But this demon's done. And I'm done too. I'm gonna go check on my brothers.
Harbor Freight tools keep getting better with time. Better performance, better.
You guys all right?
No, I'm sure
I think he's got a broke rib. At least cracked.
What'd you do?
I failed.
Oh, now they've downgraded it to cracked. Soon it's gonna be bruised, and then next it's gonna be, I got a boo-boo. Shit is so stupid. Also, why didn't the Bell people go after Buck? It's not like these two jokers did anything other than fall on their asses purposefully. Well, because it wasn't in the script, Ultra. Stupid. It wasn't in the script, of course. Production didn't want it to happen. What was I thinking?
Okay, hang on. I failed.
I twisted my knee.
I seen that coach figure, and I want to take off after him, and I went about probably 50 yards, caught my toe.
you kidding me? We're rewatching this. Why would you show this again? They supposedly have this footage of a woman disappearing before their eyes, which we have not seen yet. But yet they're going to show us this fucking goofy ass slipped on a banana.
Yeah, Coach Figure. And I want to take off after him. And I went about probably 50 yards, caught my toe on something. Right down on. And I want to take off after him. And I went about probably 50 yards, caught my toe on something. Right down on a big old stub, man. It's cracked.
Oh, boy. Where's your hat?
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Huck's all jacked up, too, with his messed up knee.
I was standing up there, leaned up back against the tree, and all of a sudden my hat left me. And I went to turn around, and when I turned around, that's when I heard Bill hollering.
I could hear both of you hooting and hollering.
Well, I wanted to get to him. I didn't have nothing on my mind but him because I knew he was hurt.
Bill, can you get out of here?
Oh, yeah, I'll get out of here.
We gotta get him.
Yeah, because I'm not actually hurt. It's just so bad.
Someone,
Yeah.
at least get him checked.
Ready?
Listen,
Let him get a break.
I think it's about time to head home. Come on.
Yeah, I'm good. Let me use this.
Let me tell you what, there was all kinds of stuff going on out here, wasn't they, Bill?
Oh, look at that. The limp is back. Isn't that amazing? Wow. So it's a reverse miracle. It's a reverse miracle. And yeah, production and the guys are so worried about Bill and his broken, cracked, I'm sorry, I mean bruised, I'm sorry, I mean boo-boo on his rib, that they're just going to let them walk. You're just going to let them walk, you know? Instead of calling like a side-by-side or a car or an ambulance.
I was all humped up.
Getting stuff thrown at me and I hear stuff all around me.
You know, all we need now is a little drum and a fife and a flag, and we could be the guys in the Revolutionary War. See?
Yeah.
Humped up in that shed, man. I hurt my back.
Bro, your back is always hurting because it's got to support all of that fat. Also, I swear, if we do not hear about this rib for the rest of the season, if that is not a recurring thing, like he can't do a whole lot because he fucking cracked his rib, broke his rib, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Stabbing me.
Yeah, that sucker's broke.
The kid, wow.
Oh, something's behind him.
Oh, man.
Boys,
I can't believe I lost my hat.
Fuck you and your Squatch Piss merch.
it's been a rough night.
Yeah. Man, I know I broke a rib or something. Jeez, God, man, I slammed in bad, man.
Oh, let's get up here to base camp.
We ain't got much farther to go, guys.
Oh, man. Hey, you guys.
What a night.
Hey, base camp's right here. What do you think? Would you let me grab the truck? I'm ready to get out of here. How do you guys think about splitting the drive? Let's head back to West Virginia tonight.
Get your truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
We gotta get Bill checked out.
All right, let's.
The first time someone has mentioned a fucking hospital. Yeah, they're real concerned. They're real worried.
My truck door's open. Why is my truck door open?
You'd think after the first fucking 2 times that happened, that like you would have locked the fucking door. But production didn't want that to happen.
Huck? Yo!
It wasn't in the script.
Yeah! I found your hat.
What?
Found your hat. Here's your hat.
Thank you.
How'd that get in there?
Well, the box is gone. The box is gone.
And you left the box in the truck. The stupidity of the writers hurt me. It hurts me. This is, we've crossed a whole new threshold. All right, I'm just so hurt. First they fucking they do this shit, then they go and they attack my channel, and then they make it worse somehow. They somehow make the script worse.
Now what? Why would they take the box?
The power of 3 creams. All in one. Revitalift Triple Power by L'Oreal.
You know what you could do? Stop fucking copy striking my fucking videos, you pussies. How about that?
They're after something.
Check that out, brother.
Good job. You still got the book.
Yes, sir.
But they managed to drop the... Oh, Santa de Maria, Dios mío. Lord, have mercy on my soul.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
So, Marine, man, I want to make sure that...
Oh my gosh, Bill.
What the hell's going on here?
Huh?
What are we into?
Oh, and he's just able to bend over, by the way, with his broken rib. Why? Why am I here? Just to suffer? Huh?
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, my arm.
The Geico Gecko?
Yeah, they might have got the box. They didn't get the book, brother. There you go, sir. How you like that? Put that where... Yeah, put that in there somewhere where nobody can find it.
There's more.
What else?
There's a note under your hat. And it's got an SD card.
A card.
From the desk of the rival team. Dear Sons of Appalachia, I hope this note finds you well. What the fuck is this piece of shit? What are we watching? What is this? They just have this real nice hand typed, or this real nice typed up letter with a fucking like emblem on the bottom, and it's just stupid.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No! It's just dumb.
This has broke my spirit far more than them fucking copy striking my channel. Watching this is actually hurting my soul more than them copy striking my video. Like them attacking the channel. That put like some fight in me. Like, we're gonna go 10, we're gonna go 50 times harder. We're gonna do the Charlie Kirk thing. We're gonna fight 50 times harder, right? But this is just painful, man. And there they are touching it. If they really cared, and if this wasn't set up by production, they could have put gloves on, sent it to a fucking private detective, and they could have been able to figure out who touched it like that. But
Take to it.
Oh, yeah.
What's that note? What does that note say?
13th Dominion? Let me read this to you. They said the hunt had
oh, so he can read. Wow, isn't that amazing?
ended long ago, but legends don't sleep beneath the snow. The echoes of Trapper still stirs the trees. His voice rides low on a mountain breeze.
So they're into poetry. They're into poetry. Okay. My whole joke, dearest SOA, I hope this letter finds you well. Like, I wasn't that far off. They're just okay. They're into poetry. They've just been attacked out in the middle of the woods. Wild Bill says that he's got a broken rib. Buck doesn't lock the truck. They happen to find the journal just laying on the ground, the thing that they clearly had came to steal, that they tried to steal before. The man with the broken rib bends down to pick up the book. And now Buck is reading them poetry left by the robbers. And they're doing that in the middle of the woods that they've just been attacked in. I was looking for a clip. I don't remember what it is, apparently, because I'm not finding it, but whatever. I don't care. Let's finish this piece of shit.
The hills remember the steps he tread, the paths he marked, the blood he bled.
Hey, Joshy, I'm just casually in pain watching this horribly written piece of shit. Nice to have you in, though. Let's finish this. Let's just finish this. Let's go. I can go play some Resident Evil, where there's actually quality storytelling, and it's actually somehow more realistic than this.
A watcher, a warrior, a man of the fight. Now whispers guide Buck through the dead of the night. The ground is cold, but the truth runs deep in shadows where ancient secrets sleep. Not all graves are filled with bone. Some guard the power to shake the known. The rogue have risen, cloaked in ash, chanting riddles in a tongue of wrath. A cult reborn of death and flame, 13th dominion by blood, by name. They warned us soft.
Oh, this is so bad. This is actually, this is, bro. Watching someone progress through the stages of cancer would be better than this. Is this a reality show? It's a YouTube show that claims to be reality. If there was like a GoPro of 9/11, it would be like probably better to watch than this. Like, holy shit. This is... I'm actually... I don't know. I'm speechless.
Softly with steel and flame. You were never alone in the monster gang. A war begun when Trapper stood tall. Now Buck must rise, or they all will fall.
They want that fat ass to rise? What is he gonna rise, like, up to? Like, the buffet bar? That's about the only thing that he's, like, fit for. And fit is a hilarious choice of word there.
He digs where Trapper marked the earth, where legacy waits in the soil of birth. The box is more than wood and rust. It carries fate and broken trust.
Wow.
So light the flame and draw your line, for death is certain, but not the time. The woods grow colder with each breath, and shadows whisper, memento mori, welcome death.
Wow. Who in the world put that there?
I don't know. Who the fuck do you think put it there? Oh, would you look at that at the bottom of the page? It tells you who the fuck put it there. Oh. Man, that's an understatement, Joshy. It's an understatement. These fuckers actually had the audacity to try copy striking my video. I had to delete part 4 because I reacted to this and uploaded it to YouTube. They actually had the audacity. Oh man, this is painful. Let's finish this.
Do you guys have something we can check a card on?
Got a computer or something? You can grab the computer.
Let's check it.
Yes, that's the definitely take a look at that. Yes, sir.
Yes, let's check the card right now instead of getting the guy who supposedly has a broken rib to the hospital.
You guys ready?
Yeah. Yeah, let's watch this thing. See what...
They really do not give a shit that this guy has a broken rib. He doesn't have a broken rib. But, like, this is breaking me. This is literally breaking me. This is torture.
Because there are tired dogs in your area, there are drivers in your area.
I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app and, ooh, personalized offers on things on my list and rewards points toward my...
The video, how old is it? It is 4 weeks old. 4 weeks old.
You're chasing shadows, but some shadows chase.
Just let it roll.
It's back. The rogue team that you battled before were hired hands to do work for us, and they failed to get the job done. We thought the team was done, but then you decided to bring it back out of the ashes. We will burn it forever. Does this sign look familiar?
That's that sign they put in my truck. How'd he get it back?
I have no idea, bro.
We left this sign where you could dig up the box that Trapper buried there, hoping no one would ever unearth it, and the curse that went with it from his past.
Remember that camera I left in the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's them picking it up. That's them following my truck.
We got the box, but the book was missing. See, that book goes back to a long time ago, when Trapper stole it from that old witch. She still has the spear finger we seek, but that book is just as valuable. He tried to burn it along with the contents, and it would not burn.
But we've been over this. It's not burned. It's not burned. You can... Bro. This is... Alright. This is how exasperated I am at this point. It's like... This is like literally me at this point.
Nope. Let her. She look like a sequin train rip. Just keep it clean. Bill! Bill, you have to be the stupidest man on the planet to think this is a good idea. Have you seen what you're wearing? That outfit makes you look like a sequin train wreck. Look at you! You're part of a 12-headed jackass. This course is the feces that is produced when shame eats too much stupidity. You people make me envy the deaf and the blind. Underwear, money, fat.
That is literally me right now.
See, we collect things for some high-end clients and have been doing this for a long time. The Astonished Giant was collected by us for one of those clients.
That explains a whole lot.
We are the 13th Dominion. We are not myth. We are not rogue. We are an ancient path. Memento Mori is our only law. See you soon.
Please say it's over. Please say it's over.
We still head back to West Virginia, regroup, come up with another plan. Because now, we're on the hunt for these guys.
Yes, sir. 120%.
Let's get our stuff and get out of here.
That sounds like the best idea we've had all night, brother.
When I was talking to him, he told me, he said, I know exactly what...
Holy shit! He shaved and he looks like a thumb. That is, wow. Holy shit. Like a really, really fat thumb. Fat. I'm broke, guys. I'm broke.
What you're after? He said, it's been around here for a little while. I said, what was it? He said, well, it's about 6-7 foot tall. He said, it's got a elongated nose.
K9.
Dog. He's on. Up here, Bill! He's on the move. What? He's moving. What? Up here, Bill! What? Oh, come on, Bill, back here, come on! Oh, you all right? You get out of here, let's go! Come on, go! Go! All right. Get out of here! I take your shoes, get out of here! Go!
just like, all right, let me adjust my mirrors real quick. Get the air conditioning going. Right, hands at 10 and 2.
What? Go! Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door! Oh! Oh!
I can't shut it.
Shut the door and put your seatbelt on, or we're not leaving anywhere, mister. Oh, thank you. Thank you, it's over. My suffering is at an end. Alright, thank you for watching, Joshy. Thank you for watching, Slicks. And I'm ending this piece of shit. Thank you. See ya. Bye.